morning, guys. It's Sunday and it's like 9 o'clock right now. I am at Green Lake State Park. Turn it around here. I just got done running for my morning cardio. I wanted to change it up and do something different. So I came here instead of going to the gym. I'm not going to lift today. Today is going to be a rest day. I came here and did 6 miles about. I don't know, I didn't really track it. I just ran with my iPod, which that was kind of fun because that's from like 2012, so my playlists on there were pretty fun and made it kind of easier, I should say, to get cardio done, just because it was something fun and different to listen to while being in a new environment. So that was a good way to start the morning. I am vlogging with my new phone, the Galaxy Note 5, so quality will be a little bit different, but I just kind of wanted to test it out and see how the video quality turned out with this phone. For this morning, I'll show you guys what I'm drinking. In the car, I've got my purple Powerade Zero. Is that focusing? I've been obsessed with these lately. They're like 68 cents at Walmart, and they're super delicious. Been absolutely loving those. And you know when you're a sponsored athlete, because your back seat is filled with MTS shaker cups and protein. And I think I'm going to have a pumpkin pie protein shake to tide me over on my way home. I did this workout fasted, so the only thing I had this morning was, what did I have? I had Barracuda, raspberry. Is it raspberry? Yeah, raspberry Barracuda mixed with my branched chain amino acids. So I did my cardio fasted just because that's what works for me, you guys. I feel better doing my morning. I feel better doing cardio in the morning fasted. I usually try to have some type of fuel with me in case I feel lightheaded or need to eat something. It's always good to be safe with that. But for me, I personally feel better working out on an empty stomach. I feel sluggish when I eat a meal beforehand. So that's my morning. I'm going to head home and we'll see you there. I am back at home and I just wanted to show you guys real quick what I'm up to. I stopped at the store real quick because I was craving one of my own creations. That's when you know that you're doing good after a post-competition, when you've stopped craving the junk and you're craving your own good healthy food. And that's where I'm at right now, 3 weeks post-comp. I feel like I've gotten all the things out of my system that I needed to get out. Like I had my sushi, I had my froyo, I had my hamburger and fries. I had some other treats mixed in there, so I feel like I'm at a good place now. I went for my run and I was craving my MTS carrot cake pancakes. Like I got those on the brain and I just had to stop at the store and pick up some carrots because I didn't have any, so I'm gonna make those for breakfast. But first, I needed some caffeine. I needed some caffeine. So I stopped and got some goodies here. We have the Keurig. I got a combination of caramel, and the chocolate donut by Dunkin' Donuts is awesome. And then I also picked up some of these little sugar-free creamers. I don't drink coffee a lot at home, so it makes more sense for me to do the little aseptically sealed creamers because they last quite a long time. They last like a month. So I'm going to do that. Then over here, I've got my slow cooker turned on. I made this last week. It was awesome. I'm going to clean up the chicken breasts and throw it in there to slow cook them, but I also like to add just a little bit of chicken broth just to add a little bit of liquid in there. You could add water if you want, but a little bit of chicken broth goes a long way to kind of help maintain the moisture and the flavor of the chicken breasts. And I've got some zucchinis back there. I'm going to make some zotes later. We got Shredded Jesus hanging out, Winston hanging out. It's a Sunday, y'all. We're tired. We're just getting shit done on this Sunday, right, buddy? He's so tired, he makes me tired. This is what's nice, actually. I struggle between lifting on Sunday and not lifting. I like to lift because I have so much time. You can stay at the gym for like 3 hours and just no rush. But at the same time, I don't get a lot of stuff done at home during the weeknights. It's just really hard for me after a long work day. If I go to the gym and come home, I'm not getting anything done. Laundry, cooking, bills, like there's limited things that I like to get done after work. By the time I get home, I like to relax and things like that. So it works good for me. I'm probably gonna do this from here on out, is just do like Sunday cardio, like cardio Sunday morning and then come home. Now I have the whole day to get a ton of stuff done. So that's gonna be how my day's gonna go. So I'm gonna dig in to, I'm gonna get my chicken ready, drink some coffee, eat some pancakes. That's what's going on right now. And I just wanted to show you guys how my carrot cake pancake stack turned out with maple protein frosting. That's a big ass stack. That's what happens when it's noon and you've only had a protein shake. If you guys want this recipe, it's on tigerfitness.com. You might have to search it, but it's protein carrot cake pancakes. A little sugar-free syrup back there. What's up, guys? Coming back at ya in my kitchen, where me and the fam spend most of our day on Sunday. Spend a lot of time in the kitchen on Sundays, either cooking and prepping meals for the week, baking, and as you know, this is, maybe you don't know, this is when I do a lot of my YouTube videos and my cooking videos for tigerfitness.com. Winston is getting a little excited. So I've just been working on some client plans and emails, check-ins with my clients this morning. And then Jason and I went to Walmart to do a quick little Walmart haul. This is not our all our main groceries, but I went to get some random stuff for some recipes I'm gonna do and some other things. So figured I would show you guys what I got. First and foremost, where'd it go? I'm crashing a little bit. It's like 3 o'clock. I'm not really crashing. I just need a little pick-me-up. You know, YouTube videos aren't very fun to watch if I'm like all tired and not interesting. So a little extra caffeine sometimes is necessary to spice it up for you guys. So to show you what I got at Walmart, I'll turn this around here. Actually, one of the things I'll show you other than food is, for those of you that ask how I don't wash my hair every day, oh, there it is. The zooms are focuses, I should say. Volumizing Dry Shampoo by Big Sexy Hair. This stuff is Titties approved. I have very fine hair, and it's tough for me to get a lot of volume, so I don't wash my hair every day, and this is what I use. But for the Walmart haul, this is what we got. Your basic Walmart kind of Ziploc bags and whatnot. Got my Thug Kitchen cookbook here because I'm going to make a recipe from this today and share with you guys on my YouTube. So some of my stuff that I got is for that purpose. But we got some of these sweet and spicy tunas. Were these cheaper at Walmart than Wegmans?
They're $1. I wish I at Wegmans.
I didn't know. I have been doing the ranch. I don't do these all the time. The sodium obviously is a little high on them, but man, are they convenient. And I actually really like this one, the sweet and spicy. Did get some lean beef. You can get the 96.4 at Walmart, and I actually can only get 95.5 at Wegmans. And yes, sometimes that couple of grams of fat makes a difference. Got some Greek yogurt for protein cheesecake because Jason made me, although we think it may have overcooked a little bit, but we did an MTS pumpkin cheesecake that I'm gonna try out this week. I'm very excited. His and hers cheesecakes, right?
That's right.
You've got yours in the oven right now.
With my cheesecake. No, I haven't cooked it yet.
Oh, he's gonna get his in the oven. The dog does not get one. He was supposed to get a banana, but we forgot. But anyways, pumpkin cheesecake Jason made for me with MTS protein. And for that reason, I grabbed some Cool Whip. I wanted some fat-free. They didn't have it, so I did the sugar-free. I'm just going to use a couple tablespoons of this probably on my cheesecake, so it's not too bad. Gram of fat, a few carbs there. So we had to get more fat-free cream cheese and Greek yogurt. Those are staples for our cheesecake. We've got some pure pumpkin. It's pumpkin season all year round for me, but It feels like this morning when I went running, it felt like fall outside, and I'm just so in the mood to like make everything with pumpkin and bake and make chili. And like I said, I've got my slow cooker going with chicken. It's just I'm ready for it to be fall. So anyways, moving on here, I've got some sugar-free jam. And then I've got, these are staples that kind of got a little jacked up in transport. But this Jilly's gelatin is, again, Teddy's approved, especially competing for me. Macros on these guys are real, like, perfect because there's nothing in them except a gram of protein. So sometimes it's nice when you have a few grams of protein left over at the end of the night to hit your macros using those. I've got some corn tortillas. They didn't have anything like low carb at Walmart, but these are fairly low carb. I mean, they're small. 13 carbs, 2 grams of fiber. So I'm gonna try these out because I've got my chicken cooking in the slow cooker. And with that, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but I got a slim Cotto. They're a little bit lighter in calories and fat than an avocado. I have no clue how they do it, but I've only seen these at Walmart. They do look a little bit different. So I'm gonna try that out tonight with some chicken tacos. I've got some cabbages here, green onions, squeezed ginger, rice vinegar, lime, some greens. I like having a thing of greens in the fridge to do salads. Sometimes I suck and I'm really bad and I let a lot of produce go to waste. I try not to, but I have good intentions and I try to have salad greens and things like that on hand and I try to eat through it, but I do waste some produce sometimes. And the last thing is Walmart did not have cashew milk, so we're just gonna go with the silk almond milk this time. And I think that's Debbie everything. It's everything for right now. I'm gonna do some YouTube videos, do some more client plans, probably eat something else right now. And I think that's it for right now. Chicken tacos. 2 of them in a corn tortilla with some Slim Cotto pineapple salsa and some shredded chicken. In the kitchen, and I'm gonna finish up this vlog because I don't have too much else going on tonight. It's Sunday night, so I am going to get my meals together for work for tomorrow. I've got something cooking in the oven right now for my tigerfitness.com YouTube recipe this week. You'll have to check that out to see what I'm baking in there. And right now, I'm going to be making some zucchini chips. I've never actually made zucchini chips before, but I cut a ton up. Actually not, this is just like 2 small zucchinis actually. Just cut it up with a mandolin type deal. So they're all nice and like thinly sliced, you can see. And I'm going to get those in the oven. They have to cook for like 2 hours, I guess. Never made them before, but supposedly they're very good. So I'm gonna make those. I did want to mention for those of you that watched the last vlog, Jason and I did make a decision. It's final. We are going to the Riviera Maya in Mexico. So we're very excited for that. Something to look forward to. Actually, quite a few things to look forward to for finishing out 2015. But thank you all for your comments. You guys gave us a ton to think about for future trips as well. Just right now in terms of the budget and the weather for going in December, as a lot of you mentioned, Mexico is kind of the better choice. So that's what we're gonna do. The only other thing I wanted to say to end this vlog is that I am 8 weeks out from another competition. So my reverse dieting was kind of limited. We're kind of gonna be moving back into the other direction of cutting pretty soon. So I do want to know what you guys would like to see for bikini videos for my prep. I did a ton of videos for my last bikini prep, and I'm just wondering what you would like to see over these next 8 weeks. Do you want to see the same kind of stuff? Do you want posing? Do you want what I'm eating, how I'm feeling, workouts? You guys let me know and I'll supply it as best I can. So this is going to conclude my vlog with my new Galaxy Note 5. My dog can't stop licking my leg. Winston, enough, you little ham. And on that note, I'm gonna finish cooking and we are gonna watch Fear the Walking Dead, I think tonight, possibly, if we can stay up that late, because we're old folks who work and work out. Actually, we work out early in the morning, so that's more of what it is. So I think that's it. Thank you all for watching. If you guys liked this video, let me know, and I will do more of these. Give it a like and keep checking back. Where we're going on vacation because we have some options we have to play around with when we get home, but hopefully by the end of this day of eating / vlog, we'll let you know. At Starbucks, I needed some caffeine. What I got here, it's delicious, is a venti iced Americano, which I believe is just like espresso on ice, which I love espresso. And then I got in it sugar-free mocha, and which I've done before, but this is the first time I also got sugar-free hazelnut in it.